Oh, everybody has to join in.
We'll see if Kaylee comes to sit with us too. Oh, I need to scoot over. Good morning.
Morning.
Cheers.
Cheers. Love you.
Love you too. Sorry, I was in mid.
You guys too. Love you too.
Hi, puppy. Good morning.
Ah, my goodness. Whew.
Baby Bear. Say good morning to Jen. Yes, we call her Baby Bear too.
You still have your tag on yours? Yep.
Yes.
Okay, just
We've
checking.
got to be able to take it back.
I just want to make sure that I can still take these.
They're 98 cents each. Heck,
Take
that's
the-
almost $2.
Take these back to the Walmart on the 26th.
I know. I'm pretty fed up with Walmart.
Oh,
right now.
jeez, here we go. Are we starting with that? Or
We're going to start with that.
Let's start with something happy.
No, let's just get this over with.
Oh my God.
Then we can go on to having a nice video with positive thoughts.
I relinquish the floor.
Thank you. So for many years, I have been doing the Walmart Savings Catcher. And I don't know how many other people out there have done that. We've talked about it before, about it being a great way to, when Walmart matches prices of other places in the area. So you don't have to drive all over town to get the best price. So when they first started it, they had you transferring money into a American Express Bluebird account. And for the first year, American Express matched it. So that was fantastic. And then, of course, the year ended, and all your money still went to this little Visa card. Great. That worked out wonderful. It was easy to use. Then then it changed to that you had to put that on like a Walmart gift card. Okay, that's no problem. Let the dollars add up, and then use that debit card or that credit card. Now, as of the end of October, dun dun dun, they have changed it to where you have to connect one of your debit or credit cards to a Walmart Pay account, and then your reward money goes directly to that, the one you use at Walmart. So does anybody use the exact same credit card all the time? I mean, maybe if you only have one, that you would do that, or use it on your debit card. We don't ever use our debit card. So anyway, I said, well, that's not happening. So therefore, I'm not going to be able to use the savings catcher anymore, because I am not going to connect one of my credit cards, debit cards, to give Walmart access to it. I don't think so. No way. So much for that.
Wow.
So I'm pissed.
She's not a happy camper.
I'm pissed about it. So
She walked into the Walmart and let them know about it too.
actually, I went into customer service and I was very nice, and I asked them how you use it now, because it doesn't even give you the directions on how to submit your receipts. It just says connect to Walmart Pay now. But then it didn't.
Everybody, it seems like they're going to the apps on your phones, scan, tap, whatever you want to do, and it just really seems
How
like
unsafe is that?
that's what's going to happen. I have never in my life lost a phone, but I've got a lot of friends who have lost their phones.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that it's difficult to do, but I'm always really careful. But still, I don't want stuff like that on my phone. I don't use the Google Pay or anything like that. I just don't.
Yeah. I don't like any of that. I don't even like the credit cards with the chips in them, because it doesn't require the cashier to look at your card or require a signature or anything. You just, there you go.
And they said the chips would be a lot safer, but it is. It's true. They never ask for ID anymore. You just slide your chip in yourself, most places.
I mean, I know a lot of places you just swiped your card anyway, but then a lot of times it asks for your signature. So at least that was a little bit of secure feeling. But anyway, that's it.
On to happier, brighter,
Yes.
cheerier stuff.
I'm going to actually cross that off the list, because we're
and
just
Christmas
done.
stuff.
We're
Cross it off the list.
done with
there,
that.
Lady, get rid
Where
of it
is
right
it?
now.
Lori's
Just-
pissed about Walmart
Oh my
saving
God.
catcher change. Done.
So the doctor. Tom and Lori visit the doctor.
Yes, Monday afternoon.
I got to go in first. I had my appointment a half hour before hers, how we scheduled it, but we both kind of were in the rooms at the same time.
Go ahead, go with yours.
The doctor comes walking in the door, and Dr. Dede goes, "Well, hello, Thomas. Merry Christmas." I said, "Merry Christmas." And she goes, "Wow. Am I impressed with you?" And I'm looking at her, and she goes, "The blood numbers came back. Everything looks fantastic. Not just good, but fantastic. You've lowered this and this and this." And she flips over and she points out. And as she's doing that and pointing it out, in my mind, I'm hearing the Christmas Story part where Ralphie's
Imagining
the teachers
his
going on the grades
papers.
going, A plus, 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 plus. And she finishes, and all I hear is, Tom, Tom, Tom. I'm like, what? And she goes, "Did you hear me?" And I went, "Yes."
Isn't that funny?
I had glowing numbers for the first time in years. And she goes, "And I'm very happy that you did it without medication. You did it basically with diet and exercise, and a lot of that was the camp hosting and being out every day. Walking, cleaning sites, and we watch what we eat. Everything."
And I think last year, because we worked really, really hard last
Yes.
year at our camp hosting job, but I think what ruined us was we had our Thanksmas right before our blood tests
a year ago, which
Not
was the wrong
smart.
thing to do.
Not smart.
And
So
that's
we
why
were
this-
very careful before our blood tests, and then afterwards we went crazy.
But that's why this year we scheduled our blood tests early in November instead of late in November.
Yep, go get those taken care of so we can enjoy the holidays.
So this one has always been picture perfect as far as health goes. Her numbers are still good, but mine are better. It's taken
Yeah.
me 3 years since I left my last full-time job to get my health back after working.
Yep, to get it back to A plus plus plus.
3 years I've worked to try to get this to where it should be, and she's just like, everything is like super low blood pressure to EKG. She goes, comparing the EKG this year with last year, your heart is so much stronger. Everything looks so much better on it, and
We had a nice, stress-free, basically, stress-free
year.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah, so, knock on wood. Oh my gosh, let's not brag about that because that's not good to brag.
So
about it.
so as soon as we leave the doctor, because we had an afternoon appointment, as soon as we leave the doctor, we're on the way back here to the house. We get within 75 to 100 yards of one of the last exits on the freeway before our exit, where the stores are, and Lori goes, "Let's go get pizza and celebrate."
Yeah,
I'm
let's
like,
celebrate.
"Roar!"
Let's go get pizza. We like Pizza Hut. We like it a lot. And we order online, and then you go pick it up. And so they give, well, you do the survey, to
Yeah.
rate them. And then, so we had like a $10 off coupon. That's pretty good.
Every time you
So-
go, if you fill out those surveys, it's amazing because they do instantly send you the $10 off coupon over $20 purchase for your next visit. So if you spend $20 or $20.01, you get $10 off.
Yeah.
And we kind of, figure out what kind of pizza we want, and then we throw in some wings,
We've
and
got our standard that we usually
It's
get,
not
and that
bad.
lasts like 2 or 3 meals for us, so it works out really good.
so we celebrated,
celebrated.
with pizza.
With pizza and wings. So
And that's like a free day, and then we get back to what we normally eat, and
Right.
we eat healthy again. It's hard. It's hard eating healthy.
It is.
It really
Especially
is.
at this time of year, you try to be at least a little better than you used to be with holiday sweets and
Yeah,
treats
like
and hors d'oeuvres.
Her making fudge, and her making pumpkin bread, and her making cranberry bread.
Yeah.
She used to make pies along with all that. Thank goodness there's no pies left over.
You know why? Because just be us eating it. I mean, we let the kids get the pie this year. That way they could just keep. You know, I had one piece of pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving, and that was
Crazy.
it.
But anyway, we're healthy, we're happy, and I'm going to tie in the last one to this because it all ties together. We are leaving on Monday, Bakersfield, and heading south. Warmer weather. We're going to go see our friends from Canada, Myron and Becky, and we're going to make a couple stops between here and there, and we'll be in the southern Arizona desert for Christmas. But between now and then, we're going to make a couple stops in the Palm Springs and Indio area and see some folks we know there. And
Time to hit the road again. So
Have some
we've got
fun.
some packing up to do.
yeah, we've been sitting here for a month, and things have just kind of been, oh,
Yeah.
we'll put that away later. We'll put that away later.
And I've been working and working on Christmas presents that I make. My very first Cricut project. So thank you again.
Wait
for
till
the
you see these.
Yeah, and we'll have to wait until after Christmas because our grandson Max watches our channel.
Hi, Max.
Hi, Max.
So we can't show you what Lori
Like
made
what
with
I
our
made.
Cricut machine
Yes.
until after Christmas.
'Cause it's something for the family.
So-
On Tuesday and Wednesday, it was just
It
so
poured.
windy. So
Windy, that's right.
Windy, and then it started raining really hard.
here in Bakersfield. You
Yeah.
know, we thought it was really going to miss us because most of the time the rain that falls in Bakersfield is light rain. Very seldom do they get steady, continuous rain for days at a time. And that's basically what it did. And I mean, for here, an inch of rain is a humongous amount of rain. It's kind of like being in the desert around Quartzsite. When they get a quarter inch of rain, it's kind of equal to that in this
Yeah.
area.
Which they did get a lot of rain. So anybody that's in Quartzsite,
Yeah.
hope that you are all safe and sound.
And here, it's like, holy cow, it just kept raining and raining. It would be light. Then you'd have 2 or 3 hours of moderate to heavy rain. I mean, there was a lot of water. And now the rain has ended. I mean, you can't really see, but what you're looking at that back window, why it's so bright, it's fog.
It's fog.
I mean, it's
very
really
foggy.
thick fog. They're saying visibility's down to 100 to 250 feet in the city of Bakersfield. So
Yeah.
it's pretty bad this
Pretty
morning.
bad on the highways. People get into accidents all the time throughout the Central Valley.
Very,
With
very
the fog,
foggy.
there can be really bad accidents. Yeah, yesterday they had said that the fog was supposed to kind of burn off or leave around noonish. It was all day long.
All day. The sun kind of peeked through right before it set. So like about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you could start to see glimmers of sunshine, and then the sun set at 4:30, 4:45.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that was kind of a goofy day, and it's supposed to be the same thing again today.
Yeah. So like I said, I made my very first Cricut project for Christmas, and so anybody that has worked with a Cricut knows you have to work in this design space, so you have to create what you're going to do, and that takes a little bit of time to figure out your fonts and sizes and adding your graphics or whatever you're going to do. And so it took a little bit of time to get that together, especially since I'm new and learning it. And then one time I picked a font that cost like $4.99. It was like, no, we paid for the Cricut Access service where it gives you access to like thousands of fonts and images and that kind of thing, so that you don't have to pay for them individually. So yeah, everything costs money, right?
It's amazing.
So
But
But
we'll
I-
have videos on everything that she's done.
after Christmas.
After Christmas, we'll start
Yep.
with those.
Yep,
We'll put them all
finish it.
together, and you'll see what she made with those things. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Really kind of cool.
It was fun
I can't
working
wait
with
to
it.
get her to make us some T-shirts and hats.
Yeah,
You know, that'd be kind of
we
cool.
have a very special friend working on a logo for us.
trying to
so- Yeah.
come up with an idea for a logo. So he's going to do a couple different ideas for us, maybe.
Yeah.
Last visit with the kids.
Yeah.
Did that yesterday.
Yesterday, yep. So Thursday, after it's kind of stopped pouring rain here, we found a little break in the day because it kind of drizzled a little bit that day.
Yeah.
We went and did our like a big grocery shopping for
Yeah.
us heading down to
the desert.
Of course, we're going to the Palm Springs area, and there's grocery stores right there. But
Well,
it's
we're
just,
only going to be there probably a week, like 5 days, maybe 6, I don't know, something like
we'll
that.
see. I would leave that up in the air, but I didn't want to have to try and factor in a shopping day
There.
if we're only going to be there maybe a day or two. Who
Yeah.
knows?
And we'll
don't know
boondock.
yet.
We'll boondock when we're there.
Right.
And
Right.
so from when we leave here, we will be boondocking until basically we come back here in March.
That's the
I
hope.
think that's
the
our plan. That's our plan.
We'll see.
We won't have any hookups again until March once we leave here
Yeah, we hope.
Monday. So cross our fingers. We'll
Yep.
see what happens with that. But we had a great visit with the kids. It was fun.
We did a little bit of Christmas shopping too while we were grocery shopping.
Yep.
Somebody wandered off and found.
Well, I have, I get up on the roof and I've got
Little
our
hand
solar
tools.
panels tilt, okay, either way. They're bolted down. So I get up there with a screwdriver and a pair of pliers and I'm unscrewing the bolts and then I tilt them up to where I want them and then I do this the other way.
Yeah, all by hand.
Because I don't have a power driver. I don't have a cordless drill.
Cordless, that's the.
So,
So it's Christmas time and there's deals going on in the stores and he needed it.
so
So we
I
got.
walked over to her like this little kid in the toy store and holding this box like, look at this.
Hey, and you get
Look
me
at-
around tools and I'm like, all for
Look
it.
at all
you
the
bet.
pieces that come with this.
Yeah.
And it's only
It was like $40.
40
something,
bucks.
yeah.
Like $39 for all this. And a 20 volt good drill.
And however,
Cordless?
it was not a brand name.
Off-brand
that we knew,
name
so
type
it's kind of
deal.
like, I don't know about
She does that and I went, okay. I'm
I was
just
like,
looking.
go ahead, get it.
So
Go
I-
ahead, get it, because it is really a great deal. If we need to end up replacing that in the future, because it's not like it's going to be an everyday heavy duty.
So I turned around with the box and just walked off, and I hear her yelling at me through the store.
Get
Turn,
it.
Get it! Turn! Hey! Hey! She's yelling at me as I'm walking off, and I'm just shaking my head and walking off, and I put it back, and I just start wandering up and down the aisles and the tools, looking at stuff, and I came across a different tool
A
set
different one. It was back in the back corner, facing.
for like $10
It was $10 more.
and 2 cents more, something like that. And it had almost twice as many gadgets, and it was a Black and Decker drill, right?
Yes, and Stanley tools.
And
with
Stanley
it.
tools.
So
And
a
I'm
lot
like,
better.
ooh, this one's a lot bigger.
Had some stuff that we already had, but in the other kit, it had everything we already had also, except for the cordless drill. So this one has the cordless drill plus some extra things that we don't have. Some are duplicates, but that's okay. We'll make a cool tit.
Wow, what did you say?
Tool kit.
Woohoo! Merry
For-
Christmas to me!
Nobody wants a cool tit. Beep!
Ho,
We didn't
ho,
say
ho.
that. We'll make an extra tool kit for the truck.
Have some more of whatever you're drinking.
Yeah, I didn't even add any Baileys to it this morning. Woo! Alrighty. Tom, you shouldn't have written that up there.
I didn't write that. I'm like, what did I write? So anyway, we did some Christmas shopping for us.
Yeah, something that we
I can't
needed.
wait to open that up on Christmas morning because I'll forget.
It's a huge box in our way. You're going to have to open it soon and put it all in its little case
No,
so that it goes through.
that has to go under the tree.
It's bigger than our tree. We'll put the tree on top of. Well, yeah, it could go under the tree if we set the tree on top of it.
Oh my gosh.
But
Goodness sakes. Is that about it?
now we have your list of.
Oh,
You know how right now
everybody's too damn PC. Oh my
everybody's
god.
offended by everything. Oh my gosh. So Tom has found a list of offenses. So we will hear no Christmas music this year because
Baby, it's cold outside. Everybody's
it's the
talking
biggest
about
deal
it.
right now. Yeah.
And
That and Rudolph.
it just, oh, it's offensive, it's this, it's that. So if that one is offensive, I think the rest of this stuff should be removed also. One, the song I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. That is subjecting minors to softcore porn. 2, the Christmas song. You know, chestnuts, open fires,
Roasting on an open
pollution for open fires. Folks dressed up like Eskimos, that's cultural appropriation. Holly Jolly Christmas needs to be banned. Kiss her once for me. That's unwanted advances. White Christmas, that's just racist. There's nothing else you can say about that. Santa Claus is coming to town, needs to be banned. He sees you when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake. Oh my God, that's me. It's a peeping Tom. The most wonderful time of the year. Everyone telling you to be of good cheer. Well, that means you're forced to hide your depression. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, we've heard about that. It's about bullying. Oh, come on. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Forced gender-specific gifts. In the song, dolls for Janice and Jen, boots and pistols, guns for Barney and Ben. Ooh, ban that one. Santa Baby, well, that's about a gold digger and blackmail. Frosty the Snowman, that is sexist. Not a snow woman. Come on. Do you hear what I hear? Well, that's just outright disregard for the hearing impaired. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Wow. Just wow. Get rid of that one too. Jingle Bell Rock. Giddy up, horse. Pick up your feet. That's animal abuse. Mistletoe and Holly. Do you know that song? I vaguely remember that song. That's about overeating. Folks stealing a kiss or two. How did this song ever see the light of day? And Winter Wonderland. Parson Brown demanding they get married. That is a forced partnership. It needs to be banned.
Tom did not make those up. He found that.
Oh my gosh.
But it's like you could find offense with every single song, every single anything, because everybody's so tender.
The thing I haven't seen a comparison to with all of this crap that's going on with the song Baby, It's Cold Outside. What about today's rap music, for goodness sakes? They're telling you to kiss your, kiss my, you know, all the little nasty things. What about that stuff?
Yeah, that's good.
Nobody's even bringing that up.
Yeah. Baby It's Cold Outside was written in 1944, for Pete's sake.
And it's not even a Christmas song. It was in a movie that wasn't even a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm off of my soapbox now.
There you go.
Holy moly.
We're sorry if we offended anyone.
No, we're not. As Dan would say, deal with it. Oh, man. It's been a great week. It's been a great month. Our stay here in Bakersfield, we've had fun. We've had some visits from friends like Dan and Jen, Nevada, and
yeah, we did.
Just had some really, really good times while we're here.
Good time with our friends that came up from LA. And
yep.
With Gary and
Bruce.
Yeah.
Such a great time. Now it's time for the adventure to continue.
Yep.
This is just part of the adventure.
Next part of the adventure.
Now we go to the next part of the adventure.
Yep. Every book has its chapters.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you use our Amazon link below if you're doing any online Christmas shopping through Amazon. We truly appreciate it if you use our link. And if you have, thank you so much. We do appreciate you. Thanks to all the new subscribers. Click the subscribe button. Follow along with us. If you haven't, and you are a subscriber, click the bell, get notified every time we put up a brand new video.
Yep. Have a
whoa!
Oh, what?
I got one more thing to say.
Oh.
Do you know how Darth Vader knows what you're getting for Christmas? He feels your presence. Get it?
Huh, he feels them. So he shakes them and all that?
The presence is strong.
I know.
Do you get it?
Yes, but
He feels
So
your
he
presence.
feels your presence. So he feels your presence and knows what
She's
you're
got to
getting.
tear the joke down every time. Show's over.
We hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching.
See ya.
Wasn't tearing it down. I was doing the presents and presents.
How about presenting something good to eat for breakfast?
Okay, I'll get your oatmeal right away. You and Opa can have your oatmeal
Do
together.
you hear what
Opa?
I hear?
Opa, get your oatmeal.